Freaking crybabies, I'm telling ya. Try this again. Let me try to not curse and dumb it down for the dummies. And what did they get me for? Gender-based something and sexual exploitation. I don't know. Oh, well, I can try that. I'll change the black screen. What do we want to put up here? What's something funny? You guys want to see my Christmas decorations while we're waiting for everybody to come back? Whoops, not that one. That's my dining room. Didn't I have the fair use thing up on the other one? That's me dining room. And that's like my TV stand in my living room. And this is a cabinet that my dad made me out of like old vintage, like antique doors. I haven't put my tree up yet though, because my cats will not stay out of it. There's me fireplace. Can't even see all. Oh, you can't see it. I hate when that does that. And that's like the little side beside that white table that I had. I wasn't either, and I just drug all of my stuff out yesterday while we were on like a voice chat and Discord and did it all. Yes, I have a heavy Ray Dunn addiction. Well, I did. Like, I'm in recovery. I don't buy it anymore. Like, I would love to keep, like, Christmas decorations up year-round because it's just, like, so cozy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... Girl, I got so much Ray Dunn. Like, so much. Hold on, I'll show you what I was showing earlier. Like, I have... Oh, shit, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize you could see the pictures in it, but... yeah, I have a really unhealthy obsession with Ray Dunn. And that's like by my stairs. I hate how that does that, where you can't, like, it, you know what I mean? Like, and someone said to do it where you, like, pinch your fingers in. That doesn't even, it doesn't work for me. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. Here, now they have a picture. You guys can stare at my face. Or, let's find a funnier one. What in the fuck is happening? Why does that do that? green screen pisses me off. You want to see something I saw the other day? I saw this the other day. I don't know who made this account, but I saw it. I had to screenshot it. I had to, you guys, I had to. Okay, moving on. That was not nice. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. Fuck, I did not mean to do that. That's better. Whoops. I really didn't mean to do that. Honestly, like, I really did not mean to do that. There you is. Look. Just a small town girl. But I heard Jessica last night was talking a big talk. Like, saying that I think people are scared of me, which I don't. I don't think anybody on the internet should be scared of anybody. Okay, I'll try to find something else. Hold on. I don't think that anybody on the internet should be scared of another person because it should never go that far. Can you see it now? Like, I don't know. I just think that's sad. Like, if you are scared of someone on the internet, like, it should never get to that point. But yeah, Jessica was saying that I think everybody is scared of me and she is not scared of me. So she had a lot of stuff to say last night, which is weird because you know what? Her first go around, I was so nice to her. Like, I defended her. I genuinely felt bad for her. Like, I truly did. And I even let all of that go when she came back, which I don't think she ever left. Let's be for real here. But I even gave her another chance and was like, you know what? Forget the past. No hard feelings. And then Waffles and I were live and she was like streaming us and people in the chat were like saying things about her, which I couldn't see it because there was a lot of people in that live. So I didn't see all the comments, and she was saying, she responded to whoever this Lainey girl is. Yeah, they do act like they're the queens of TikTok and run this, and I'm about tired of it. She swore up and down she never said that, but I have the recording, so, like, when I say things, I have proof of these things. Because she's got scabies. Or, I mean, what? Shingles, syphilis. I don't know. Something with an S. STD. Shingles, syphilis, herpes. I don't know. Is you Waffles and the twins? Huh? I heard she was mad because I wasn't sure what thing she had. I don't know. Oh, yeah, Jess, yeah. But, like, and that freaking Michelle and that Lainey girl, boy, oh boy. Like, good girls talk a lot. Do that to hide their... Wait, what? Who uses What? Okay, we need a change of scenery. That one? That one? Whoops. Whoopsies. Oh my god, whoops. That's my favorite. That is my favorite right there. Look how unhinged this girl looks. Well, I do know she said she's in recovery and she's on Suboxone. So I don't think she's using... I don't think that's why she wears the hoodie. I think it's because of the... shingles. Yeah, Gabi says that we were all trailer trash. I don't live in a trailer. I'm not knocking anybody who does. Because, I mean, Gabi ain't got no room to judge anybody. Let's be for real here. She's always cold. Oh. See? I don't know if it's Myra. I think that might be right. Exactly. As long as it's a roof over your head. People aren't getting handouts like you and Sissy. You and your Sissy Gail. Listen, Sunbeamer, there are some trailers that are nicer than houses, okay? Like, for real. Like, our house, like, we're in the process of, like, remodeling, and, oh my god. Oh my god, it's a nightmare. I didn't even want to put up that many Christmas decorations because we're putting new floors down after Christmas. Just to put this out here, Aaron has another son back in 2017. Is there proof of that? Is there proof of that? Just like you've seen a video today. Whose video? I don't know. I think they've been together for like, I think they said like 6 years. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah, like, just like, okay, so there's a rumor going around that Gabi pulled Cam from preschool and that her caseworker tells her when CPS comes and that's how she gets a step ahead of everything. But listen, no. Like, Gabi said that Cam's going to school tomorrow, so I guess we'll see if, she sends him to school tomorrow. And then, like, CPS does not tell you when they're coming because that's not how that works. That's not how that works. I want to know where Diddy is. Like, I want to have another conversation with Diddy. Because, what's funny is Diddy was big bad mouth, talking her shit to me. And then she tried to play off the AI thing. Like, oh, AI. Guess what, girl? Like I said... How would that be me? How are you going to make that claim that I did that with AI when I called the number on this C&D that Gabi typed up and mailed me herself? I called the phone number from that C&D from my actual cell phone number through Verizon because I wanted there to be a paper trail of evidence if I needed to go back to it. So I could go to Verizon and print out my call log. So, again, it's really weird, Diddy, that you haven't been around talking all big and bad since then. Because, you guys were talking a big game, hee ha ha, and was going to try to play it off like, oh, we're just going to say that they made it with AI. And then you had Gabi, I'm still waiting for your rebuttal, which would be just you creating another lie to make an excuse for that. But, real funny that Gabi and Victoria ain't been on here running the yap since then, because they didn't know how to respond to that. Right? Like, cat got your tongue? What? But okay, I get what I mean, maybe there are, like, workers that tell people that CPS is coming, which they should lose their job. But do I think that's the case with Gabi? No, not at all. Yes, that's why Victoria kept saying AI and hee hee ha ha and AI, trying to insinuate that, the call that I played was made with AI, but Dumb and Dumber failed to realize, oh shit, she called that number from the C&D that I typed up and sent. What are we going to say now? No, Sabrina, no. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's the case with Gabi. I truly do not. Shh, Sarah. Stop it. Stop it right now. Yep. No. Wait, no. CPS does not notify you when they're coming. Did you see that? Find Out posted that G refiled a case against her. We knew that, though, because she refiled that same day that she got denied. And I want to make something clear here, okay? We are not taking Gabi to civil court. We have not tried to press charges. We have turned things in to investigators from Florida. This is not like us going to the cops and, saying, oh my, this is what she did, blah, blah, blah. No. This is a lot bigger than Gabi knows. Like, because there's so much misinformation going around, and I'm just really sick and tired of it, okay? It's not like, oh, Gabi served us a CPS, like it pissed us off, we called the cops, we're pressing charges. No. No. So, just putting that out there. I don't know. Tina. I don't know. We turned everything in. We had a Zoom meeting with them. Turned everything in. So, there's a reason Gabi she's more obsessed with Find Out is because of Jessica Hessler. Jess has had it out for Find Out from forever ago, like the side of TikTok that we came from. And that's why Gabi has picked Find Out, Waffles, and I to go at. That's why. Because Hessler likes to try and put gag orders on people, so she tries to convince Gabi to put gag orders on people, which, you're never gonna shut me up, girl. I'm not going nowhere. Mm-hmm. And let's just talk about this again, too. Wait, who? Tina? Which one? God, there's so many Tinas. That's a Gabi supporter. Hey, proud mama. Sorry. Yes, everything is in... Yes. Yes. And it's not just... Oh, blueberry, okay. And it's not just with this impersonating of the lawyer stuff. It's not just that. It's everything. Everything. And the attorney and his law office that they tried to impersonate. There's that as well. I can't speak on what happened, but he can also take legal action for what Gabi and Victoria, aka Diddy, did. Can you send it to one of my mods then, and they can get it to me? I didn't see your question, Raggedy, sorry. But did Find Out tell the courts about G recording that? Yes, they know. Yeah, everybody. Guys, we're not going through court system. We're not dealing with lawyers. It's not like that. It's... like, we have been working with actual investigators in Florida. I asked, why is the thing with cam stitches? What do you mean, why is the thing with cam stitches, or did you miss it? She's being investigated for a lot of things right now. Like, Gabi can do her hee-hee-hawing, dancing, clam slams. Oh, you don't bother me, blah, blah, blah. Okay, girl. Okay. You know what, though? And shame on Patriot for allowing her daughter to risk messing up a future career for Gabi. Like, Victoria may not ever get her, yep, let's just... Victoria probably just fucked her future career. We'll leave it at that. Because, like I said, it's all being investigated, and anybody that ties into any of this with Gabi, you are being investigated as well. And you can say that I'm blowing smoke up your ass, blah, 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 whatever. I assure you, I am not. Gabi, I hope you know now that you picked the wrong ones. And, you know, here's the thing. I don't know if she took C out of school. I don't know. Why do you guys think that she keeps saying she can't talk about it? But then there's nothing in any sort of legal documents stating that we can't talk about her and vice versa. Why do you think that that is? because she cannot come up with a lie good enough to back what she is saying. She can make, she wants to make people think. Like, these twins have done some real foul shit, but this that Gabi has orchestrated takes the cake. And she's scared, and she should be scared. She should be scared. You don't get to go and abuse the legal system and abuse resources, whatever, just because you want to throw it in someone's face because you're mad that they disagreed with your actions. Like, be so for real. Be so for real, Gabi. She added someone else to the injunction. What do you mean, what injunctions? Luna, what do you mean? Yep, Emily, all of that is being looked into. Where can I find the receipts that's not A's child? I don't know. I've never seen receipts that it is. Well, I'm telling you what. Her going and filing these PPOs under false pretenses is just making it worse for herself. It's just making it worse for herself. Like, the impersonating of this man and his law firm was bad enough, but now she's going and filing these PPOs under false pretenses. Not smart. Not smart at all. Shit, Gabs, you might be going in there to file another one and you just get taken in handcuffs, you know? We can only hope, right? But hey, you never know. He does look like Aaron, but you know what though? Like, I've seen people who have adopted children and the kids that they've adopted look exactly like them, but they're not their, they're not their children by blood. No, we just been talking about Gabi and, what do you mean there are 4 restraining orders? I mean, guys, you can go pick up a can of kidney beans at Walmart and be like, this looks like Aaron, this must be his child. Like, he'd be daddy to a lot of babies, There's lots of kidney beans out there. There are 4 cases now. Well, good, Gabs. I hope you keep racking them cases up, girl. Keep on doing it, because you're just hurting yourself even more in the end. Oh, I mean, seriously, like, people just spread so much shit with no proof. Like, come on. Like, when we go and we put, like, these false... I'm not even going to include myself, but when people go and put false information out there, you are no better than Gabi. Unless you can back with 100% proof what you're saying, like, just don't. Just don't. Yeah, that's her chat. That's probably, yeah. Seriously, though, like, you hear one thing and you just run with it like it's the truth. Just like that Koi girl or whatever her name was, just like Cocoa Puffs, like, they sit there and they talk, but they can't back up any, yeah. Um, well, so people are trying to say that Gabby has pulled Cam from preschool. We haven't even heard her say that, right? So, and then there is, um, yeah, she said she's sending him tomorrow. And then there's like saying that she is being tipped off by her caseworker when CPS comes. I was told her new mod account said it, but I don't know. But here's what they also do. They also rage bait. Gabi also puts out false information so people will run with it. And, like, have you guys not figured it? No, it was an assumption because he is home a lot. I asked in today's live if he... Yeah. Because she did say, CPS absolutely does give you a heads up. What? No, they're saying that her caseworker is trying to like tip her off, and Gabi knows ahead of time, like before CPS even knows. Or I'm sorry, before CPS even calls to let her know they're coming. Yeah, that is what I have been getting messages about in my inbox. And again, like I said, this is hearsay. This is not facts. So this is not like me saying this. This is what people have come to me and said. But that really doesn't make sense for... Why would they like warn you that they're coming? Like, I don't understand. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Aren't you supposed to go in and see them in their natural habitat, not some, you know? Well, no, Margarita, I get what you're saying, but this is what people are sending me messages about in my inbox. I have no clue how CPS works, but it doesn't make sense for someone... Like, they're saying that Gabi basically, oh, okay, is being tipped off.
Okay, I just wanted to try to clarify. Maybe it'll make it better. We get that, yes, CPS can do scheduled visits, absolutely, and plan ahead to make sure that you will be home. What is being implied is that she is secretly finding out information of what's happening when she's not supposed to know.
Yeah.
So we're not saying that they will never schedule. We're saying that it's being implied that she's tipped, like she's getting secret info. So it's not getting secret info. So it's not that they won't ever. Does that help at all?
But the message that I got right said that her caseworker was tipping her off.
Well, I
That's what
think what they're implying is that her
the message that I got right said that her caseworker was tipping her off.
well, I
That's
think
what
what they're implying is that her caseworker is tipping her off to things that Gabi
Yeah.
shouldn't have information
Yes,
of.
yes, yes, yes.
And that's what, like, we do get, like, her case and does visits and even do scheduled visits. She could be on a plan, but it's the idea of it being put out there as fact that she's being tipped off to information that they're trying to... She would have known that he was removed from the school that day before it ever happened. And she did not.
Yeah.
She had no idea. So she doesn't have a secret person or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
just makes it, yeah, messy. Like, yeah, I mean, they're going to schedule certain things, whatever, but she's not getting secret things and getting like tipped off like it's this huge mole situation.
right.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Thank you. I don't think it was satisfact. That's what that was implied. That's what it seems like. Wait, who said that? Yeah. That is what, yeah, she worded that way better than I did. I'm tired. But yeah, like I've been getting messages saying that Gabi is being tipped off before she should even know about things. Blueberry explained it so perfectly. But yeah, this is not like what I'm trying to say. This is what people have sent me in my inbox. Exactly, Welch. Exactly. I don't believe Gabi is being tipped off by anybody. There's just so many like assumptions being made. Hold on one second. Sorry. But yeah, there's so much misinformation being spread and it's just ridiculous. No, I definitely don't think they give her special treatment. I think they're case building with her. Yeah. Yeah. Like I understand that like there are cases where they will tip people off. Um but in this case I don't. What same old information am I talking about, Valentine Marie? Also, you don't have to be here if you don't want to be, Valentine Marie. Or also, you could come back on your main account and not the one that you made to come in here and say shit as well. So, that's embarrassing. Like, listen, if I'm gonna talk shit to you, I want you to know it's me. I want you to know it's me. I'm not going to sit and hide on a fake account. Like, yeah, have I been blocked from the twins and gone in on a fake account? Absolutely. Absolutely have. But if I'm going to come to you and talk shit, I want you to know it's me. I do. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. And I'm sure some of them are probably the same people that follow me around in lives too. Which is fucking weird. Sometimes you're just weird, man. Like, he's weird. Don't know what else to say. Like if it's Gabby or Aaron, like you can just come on your main like I do when I come into your lives because there's no legal documents stating that we can't be in each other's lives. Which you knew that because that's why you let me in your box the other night, Gabby, with Victoria. Mm-hmm. Yeah. or that group. But I also don't know what same information that I'm repeating when I'm talking about something that was sent to my inbox today. And I have never dealt with CPS, so I don't know how all of that works. I am just saying what has been sent to me. But I don't know. I don't think she's being tipped off though. I don't. Oh, and here's another thing. Let's talk about this. So we all heard the conversation with Danny and Mimi this morning, right? Where we also heard that I'll send it to you, Amanda. We heard Mimi also state that she doesn't agree with what Gabi and Aaron do, but she can't control it. Danny most definitely sits here and tries to portray that her stay at Mimi's has been so god awful and she's been treated so shitty. I don't think that's the case. She just wants a sympathy, which sympathy turns into money. It's all a money grab. Right? We sat there and listened to what Mimi said today. Now, do I think Mimi is nasty for what she said to Danny? Yes, I absolutely do. Do I think that it's wrong that she has silenced her? Yeah, but then again, you know, like, no, she said C means more love. She didn't say G needs more love. She said C needs more love. Exactly. And people that say, oh, these changes, blah, blah, blah. Nope, she was abiding by Mimi's rules. No, she said C. Exactly. That's exactly why Mimi tries to get Danny to shut up when she talks about Gabi and Aaron's parenting with C, because Mimi knows that there probably is a possibility that they could lose that little boy or him being taken away. You know? No, she hasn't changed and she's never gonna change. And mark my words, on this day, Gabi, or I have stated that Danny is not going to change and it will be like Illinois all over again. So I think we, like the most of us, know that that's the case. And hey, Aaron, and it's not going to change or be any different. But then there's some that are so dense and they just like, oh my God, it's sickening. It's sickening. Yeah, Randall, yep. I didn't see what you said. I love plants. So that implies that she knows he's lacking it from them. So fix it. How is Mimi supposed to fix it exactly? I don't understand that. Like, Mimi's not their puppeteer. Exactly. No, Danny's not going to spill shit on G. She's already admitted that. Today, she was like, I'm not talking about it. I'm not this. I'm not that. She got what she wanted, and now y'all can just go F off. She got what she wanted from yins. Y'all fell for it again, gave her the money. She's in her own new place. Now she ain't gonna tell you shit that we don't already know. Remember, guys, the taps for tea? Taps for tea, money, you know, gifts for tea, get her out of there for tea. Did y'all really think Danny's dumbass was gonna spill some serious tea? Because I knew from the get go that that was a crock of shit. Like, Danny could not even figure out how to put a shower curtain up last night. For the love of God. Oh my God. Seriously, like, mm. And then, like, we were in Discord on a voice chat watching this happen, and one of my friends was like, "Watch, they said she's doing that on purpose," and I'm like, "No, I think she's really that dumb," because she started to put it on there backwards, like where the liner was facing out, and I said, "No, I think she's that dumb." Sure enough, she stopped, looked at the camera, and they're like, "Danny, you're doing it wrong," and she's like, "Oh, I am, ha ha ha." She does shit just for attention. If you really sit and look at it, like, try to just look at it from a different perspective, you will see how she truly is. Yeah, exactly. Mia Bella Quindaro. You were right with that. I was like, nope, I think she really be that dumb. No, it was an act. She fake threw up. Why? Yep. Yes, Aaron, she does. Yeah, and Danny laughs. And then, like, have you noticed when she's supposed to be, like, mad, she'll sit there and, like, smile and kind of laugh too. Like, ugh, sick. Sickening. Why do I feel like wait, so did Bobby leave? Yeah, and like Blueberry said, Danny chose to leave. Well, have you guys ever noticed too that, like, Danny has to work herself up to start crying? Of course, we're getting flagged. Start from the beginning of my first video on this account, Aaron, and then it's a huge rabbit hole to go down. It's so funny. People get big mad, like freaking crybabies. Gabi, or heard that Gabi had pulled Cam from preschool. Yes, Aaron, that's me. Had pulled Cam out of preschool, and that Gabi is being tipped off by her caseworker before things happen. There's no proof of that. And that should not be a thing, but, you know, there's always some dirty shit going on. You know what I mean? Like, whether it be with the police department, CPS, whatever, there's always be some shit going down that shouldn't. But like I said, I don't think that with Gabi that this is the case. So, I am sorry if me explaining that earlier didn't sound right. I'm tired, and I get DMs all the time of people, like, coming to me with things that they've heard. Why do you always come in here? Like, you... Bye. Find out had... I'm gonna post this. Hold on one second. Find Out has this posted. So here's the thing with this, okay? She has to be served. Just like when Gabi went and filed before and thought that we all had to show up, and, you know, how us not showing up would mean she was basically granted. That's not how that works, okay? you don't get to just like go and have things granted just because you think that these people are behind all of this shit. That's not how that works. Gabi didn't serve any of us the first time. She has not served Find Out. Like, what did Meg say? But in fact, was not real What? What do you mean was not real CPS workers? What does that even mean? What are you trying to say? Aaron, did you hear me reply to you that yes, that is my Discord? I saw your message pop up at the top of the screen. Not going to Cayman. What is going on? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to scroll. Here, we can look at this picture of my cute pupper dog. Okay, looking. I have some receipts, don't comment. Huh? Well, can you send those to the email that we have so we can see them? I just took this picture because I got both of my dogs these big, huge pork bones at Walmart, and I'm saying pork because you should never give your dog rawhide. You should do beef or pork. She's saying CPS workers were fake. What?
Okay, so does everyone remember when Gabi would stay on live when she claimed there was a caseworker there and she was so chummy and hee and like it was like friends hanging out?
Yeah.
I assume that's what she's referring to, that was a scripted scenario, which is very believable for Gabi to do. Like, I don't, like, that's, Gabi would definitely try that because it would portray her in, like, she has a good relationship with
Right.
CPS, I think is what's being said.
Okay.
Which
I was
is,
missing
you
comments
know,
and
that doesn't mean that all of the CPS, it's not saying that like all the CPS stuff is fake. It's just saying that Gabi created that narrative. Um, you were there. Well, that was like maybe what one scenario when you were there, like maybe it was a different like a different time and when she did that, I think is what's being said. Not that it was a scripted thing every time she broadcasted it on live.
Gabi likes to fake documents. Like, that's not far fetched, you know? Like, I can see her doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it would paint her in a very good light and it would try to like shut down people from, you know, it being as like hardcore that CPS is coming at her because, they're friendly and it's fine. Like that's what she would
Yeah.
want people to think and believe. Because that's how she acts. She acts like she's fine and she's done nothing wrong and that CPS knows that.
Late Night
Yeah,
Circus
and
said there
I'm
were
sure
horrible.
absolutely real work caseworkers have shown up. Absolutely. I don't
Oh,
think that's
yeah.
being denied. I think it's just being said that there was a time where a couple times even that Gabi streamed her interaction with CPS. Being said that there was a time where a couple times even that Gabi streamed her interaction with CPS. And like there was even a time where she kind of like got an attitude, like she was Miss Tough Guy to them. And what they're saying, I think, is that those scenarios is when it was for
Wait.
show for Gabi.
She makes it seem like people are wasting their time. I'm trying to call CPS. Wait, you're trying to
Yes.
call
No, no, no,
CPS?
no, no. What they're saying that's Gabi would be portraying that to try to,
Oh,
you know
okay,
what I
got you.
mean? To be like, yeah, y'all stop calling. See, like CPS and I, we're friends. We're good. They know everything's fine.
Okay.
So
I
yeah,
got what you're saying, Amber. She
there's
said she did it
definitely
wrong.
yeah, there's definitely been real caseworkers that have been to the house. I think
Yeah.
it's just some scenarios have not been legitimate CPS workers there. It was a skit that Gabi put on.
And here, like, too, if Gabby was being tipped off, then why wasn't she tipped off when they went and got Cam from school? You know what I
Ex-
mean? Like,
yeah, that's what I said earlier. Like it doesn't. That's not what's happening. She's
mm-mm.
portraying this thing. It's a game. She's Gabi does these skits. We know she does the good mom skit too.
Oh, yeah, she's been doing that a lot lately.
And the reality is still the same though. And I hope a lot of us are aware that on what has been occurring, this is not Cam not being taken does not prove that she's being tipped or even that she's keeping him safe. It doesn't prove either side. They're not going to take him based on what has occurred. It takes
Right.
so much for a child to really be removed. And what she really needs, her and Aaron need, is actual intervention within the system, parenting classes, and so many other things, therapy. There's so much. But they're not going to come and take him based off of a lot of the allegations that are out. And even like, regardless that they are terrible things, it's not right that she treats him these ways. Like, not Team Gabi at all. It's just, it's a lot more complicated and it requires so much within the system to actually remove a child. I think him being removed from school shows that they are concerned and are trying to get to a point where they can maybe force some of these interventions to
Yeah.
better his life there. They're trying the way that they can. I'm sure a lot of people are aware of Lisa Richards, like for how what it took for that child to be removed is crazy and it's not okay. He definitely should have been removed. And I also don't think this is the system failing 100%. This is just their hands are tied. Like, I
Kara
mean, a
said
normal
she told
scenario, if
me.
accusations were made, should everybody on the internet's children just be immediately removed? You know, like
Right.
they have to have proof of investigating and everything.
Kara said she told me that she picked C up from school that day and the teacher told her what happened.
What Gabi said on live was that they drove him home.
Mm-hmm.
So which story is it? You know, like I'm not going at that person, just that would mean that Gabi told two different stories.
Yeah, that was me, Aaron. I saw your message. Yeah, yep, exactly, Randall. Exactly. Yeah, she can't. She always tells different versions of shit that she says because she can't keep up with all her damn lies.
Smooth criminal that was put out there, and I think it's wild that you're questioning how we know that what Gabi said is true, that he was removed, considering you support Danny. Are we serious?
Danny, the same Danny that sent the picture of her minor nephew with the gash in his forehead just to hurt her sister. Hmm. Hmm.
I just don't understand. Like, we're like, oh, did they really? Do we really believe they took him? Like, what? How did that benefit her to say that? Yeah, they actually don't trust me, and like, yeah, they're intervening because I won't
Right.
cooperate, and they removed my child. But we're gonna
Right.
believe Danny. That's fine. We don't question Danny. She great, right? Like what?
Yeah, if I see it was up and I privated it just to be an asshole.
I just can't. And same thing with that Danny supporter Tina that was here earlier. She's like, she doesn't want to speak on the fact that Danny on that situation that Danny sent the photo because she isn't aware. But we're making you aware. What now? How do you feel about that? Can you still say that Danny's changed now that you know Danny is the one that sent that photo?
Just to hurt Gabby.
And
Hmm.
she used the child as a weapon. That is the thing that we say about Gabi. She
Yeah,
uses
but
that child as a weapon and a shield, and Danny did it just the same.
Danny, in my opinion, only maybe Danny let that out to show us how extreme the abuse.
It just the same.
Danny, in my opinion, only maybe Danny let that out to show us how extreme the abuse is.
Okay,
But
if it's that extreme, why wouldn't she call authorities if she cared?
exactly, and that picture clearly came from the emergency room. So they, like we don't know exactly what happened. Danny doesn't even know exactly what happened. All she wants to do is hurt her sister by posting that picture of Cam, sending it out there to whoever all she sent it out there to.
Danny didn't report it. And did anyone not catch when Mimi came in that room at Danny and said, you know how that happened to him? Like that Mimi knows what happened for that injury? And why is Danny so quiet? Why is she
Yeah,
not talking? If she's that concerned for his safety, she would speak out. She's not in Mimi's roof anymore, right? And now that she's out of Mimi's house, she is saying she's not speaking about the child. If the
yep,
child is in danger, say something. I'm not going for that. If she abuse, she should report it if she cared. She doesn't care.
exactly.
It
Yep.
was a manipulation that she could run with. And I get why people think that Gabby's the one that sent it. She does have that history, but that is exactly why Danny sent it, because she knew that people would not believe Gabby saying she didn't. And that doesn't mean that Gabby didn't send it, but this is a picture of an injury where he was receiving medical attention. She took him for medical attention and they would report it if there was any suspicion.
Yep. Yep. You guys paid for her to get a new place and now she's silent. Almost like we predicted that's what was going to happen. Shocking that's what actually happened. Not.
So if we're going with the idea that she let that photo out because to show how extreme the abuse is, are you people still supporting her? The ones that are Danny supporters that are in here, with the realization that if she was that concerned, she didn't report it. You still think she's a good person and a good auntie? Are we
Yep.
serious?
Yep.
People are
What? I mean,
ignorant.
oh my God. Like, I could not imagine hating my sister so much and trying to hurt her that I would use a little boy to get at her, like to expose something about this little boy. And the account that posted that didn't even cross his little face out. Like, Danny is the reason that this photo got out for 100%. Like, we have the proof. Danny can deny it all she wants, but she is the one who sent that photo out. And I think she was hoping that it would get to someone who would, like maybe me or Waffles or someone else would go live and bring it up. But no, that's not my place to speak on. I don't know what happened. And I'm not just going to like exploit a little boy. No. Sunshine, because someone came to me with proof that they got it from Danny. I don't know. There's always so many rumors.
Well, let's say, okay, she truly cared, and we're going to say that, it's because he would go to strangers. Danny's record's clean, right? She's stable. She's got this because she said that Gabby was jealous because Gabby knew that Danny
Yes,
could raise
Meg, I
that
have
kid
it.
better. Anybody here really think that Danny has any business raising a child when she punches her cat?
Look how Danny treated him when she first moved down there and was trying to put that what was it, the trampoline together, I think. And she was so irritated by him, kept
Yeah.
yelling at him like,
It was the trampoline in that room, and she was hateful. She was hateful to that child. Like the way
mm-hmm.
she would glare at him was disgusting.
Yep. That was horrible. I don't know, but she claims that she always, when she does her spiels, I'm just worried about that little boy. Really though? Because you just, exploited him for your benefit to hurt your sister, which is sick. That's sick. Oh yeah, sunflowers, definitely. And that cat hates her, you can tell. Like, of course, all cats are going to rub up against you and want you to pet them, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. Dee doesn't want children, good, because she shouldn't have any. She's still a child herself. She can't even take care of herself. Angela, what do you mean? Exactly, Amy, exactly. She was eating that shit up when people were sending her all of those gifts. Yeah, yeah, when I get my own place, I'm gonna spill all the tea. And now look, not a damn thing. So whatever. Joke's on y'all, whoever sent her money. She psyched you out. Thank you. I can't. Maybe probably get. Yeah. Yep. Pissed off people were asking for the tea today, But hey, Dee, that's what you promised them. That's what you promised to the people when they were gifting you, helping you get out on your own. And the people in her chat saying, "We're so proud of you, Danny. You did it. You did it." No, she didn't. You guys did it for her. Yep, said she had enough. Yep, shut Gabi up for good. Get her off the app. Where's that at, D? Oh, wait, exactly. That was just some bullshit excuse to get people to send you money. Yeah, but this is the same girl that was sending them to Danny, too. Oh, God, I know. Moldy orange. Ugh. Exactly. Like, in my opinion, she's already been acting like she did in Illinois. Like, look how like I said earlier, look how she acted when Mimi and Bobby went out of town. Dancing on the counters, humping the refrigerator, eating M&Ms with her nasty talons. Like, she's a child. She is a child. And she took, like, the first apartment that she looked at, and look, she doesn't even have air conditioning there. Like, oh my God. Like, you can be standing there, washing dishes, turn around, lay your head down on your bed, turn around again, sit your ass down on the toilet. Like, it's like a little Tykes freaking apartment. Like, I get wanting to be on your own, but, like, she is not responsible enough.
I'm curious, what happened to Bible study, Danny? Danny
Yeah.
likes. What happened to that?
Creations, you want to know why it matters to people? You want to know why? Because she comes on here and she makes it everybody's business. She comes on here dry begging, doing her dumb shit. That's why. Like, obviously, we're going to have our opinions. It's.
Creations, are you aware that she punched her cat and almost killed her lizards by starving them to death and not taking care of them properly?
Also
Or you
grinded
knew
on a little
Danny since she
girl.
got there? Yeah.
Called a little girl sexy. What else is there? Oh, exposing the shit she did. Look at the shit that she did to Anna. Like, you have to be new because I don't get how you people defend her. It's sick. Yep, was gonna flush her fish.
I'm
You're
pretty
not.
sure she did flush the fish. Anyone ever see that she actually
That has
like
nothing. She said, I'm talking about the size of her house. That's nothing to do with what I said. And my point is, she just threw money at the first place she got. Like, that is way overpriced for that little teeny tiny apartment. Like, she could have found somewhere better. She could have waited. But no, she didn't. Yep, not the first time. You said picking anything that came first. That is her choice. I get that. I do. But it was a dumb choice. It was a dumb choice, in my opinion. In my opinion. And it's not like it would be different like if it was her money that she worked hard for and saved it. No. She dry begged and, promised people that she would be exposing this big tea about Gabi if they helped her get out of there. And now look. She's sitting like a dog with her tail tucked. So, there's AC. She had mini splits. No,
She has
there's
one
not
unit
AC.
in the bedroom. She does
Oh,
not have
yeah.
central air. She
Yeah,
has
that one.
one
Yeah.
thing, yeah, in there. That's it. So
Yeah.
that's not like so like Florida be getting hot
Uh-huh. Bitch was sweating last night, wasn't she? That
and it be
shower curtain did
humid.
it.
That humidity,
Mm-hmm.
uh-uh.
Wait, she doesn't even have a living room. What?
There's like a large entry basically. It's I wouldn't consider it a living room either.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Large entry slash table area maybe.
Can we talk about her sweeping and then just dusting it under the freaking front door of the baseboard? Like,
She used all the
no.
paper towels in that shower to dry up the shower floor, but like didn't even use a paper towel to pick up the pile if she forgot a dustpan. Come on, pick it up.
She didn't even wash any of those new cooking utensils. She just pulled the tags off and threw them in the drawer. And she's in there like cleaning everything real good. Like, girl, that is the cleanest that apartment will ever be with you living there right now. Because we know yours is dirty. Like, well, everybody keeps telling her to make a wish list. Like, ugh, sick. Sick. I can't wait to see what meal she cooks in her microwave kitchen. I know. Microwave meatloaf slop. I liked when she threw all the garbage boxes in the closet. Yeah, I know. I know. She lazy. Last night was good. That was funny. About a month ago, I asked if she bought a new iPad. She said no, it's Bobby's, but she unpacked it. Really? She doesn't want Mimi to buy her anything. Mimi been buying that girl stuff. You see all that new stuff that she had? Mimi been buying shit for her.
When Danny exposed her and Mimi's conversation this morning, if y'all go watch on YouTube, Mimi admit like Danny knows that Mimi bought things for the place, a rug and stuff.
Yeah.
Mimi's helping her get settled in there still.
Mm-hmm. Yes, been buying. Mm-hmm. Wait, that iPad she stole from Petco, she never returned her work. Really? I didn't know that. Mimi furnished and bought tons of shit for Gabi and Aaron's place too. Like, yes, Mimi has been buying stuff for Danny. Is that too far fetched, like, to think or believe? Like, I don't get it.
That bedroom furniture is also Mimi's. Mimi is letting her
Mm-hmm.
take all of that furniture from that room.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure
Danny
Mimi gonna
bought
continue to
some
buy stuff for her.
basics.
Yep, exactly, Mary J. She nasty. Like, she nasty. Like, they're just. Well, like I said, the people in her chat, we're so proud of you. We're so proud of you. We're so proud of you that you sat and danced like a flopping fish and cried and promised tea and blah, blah, blah. Like, we're proud of you. We're proud of you even though we paid for it. Hell no, I don't want that bed anymore either. And we've heard Mimi say before that Danny's room be stank. And can you imagine? Can you imagine? She was at Walmart asking what 30 plus 20 was. Well, Gabi can't math either, so she could, you know, when she was trying to like prove Naya wrong or whatever, like girl wasn't mathing even though it totaled 150. Idiot. Wrong or whatever, like girl wasn't mathing even though it totaled 150. Idiot. Oh yeah, that carpet will be pulled up. Well, and Mimi even said earlier too, you know, like she has been going and mopping the floors. Well, and Mimi even said earlier too, you know, like she has been going and mopping the floors daily because of the cat litter, and she's been having to like dust and sweep more because of the cat hair. 1 + 1 is 1. I mean 4. 4. It's 4. Yep. Okay, well, I heard them saying, like, don't forget 10 p.m. is, like, quiet time. Is there, like, something she has to abide by? Is, like, quiet time. Is there, like, something she has to abide by living there? Like, is that, like, is that, like, a rule, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, piece of pie, but, like, did Bobby leave again? Because the way that they're gonna hate having her as a neighbor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured. No, it's no, it's no, it's not. Yes, I said that and got a bunch pissy at me, so I thought, okay, I moved on. What YouTube video? Oh yeah, Sierra, maybe. Weird, I wonder why it's got a quiet time. Weird, I wonder why it's got a quiet time. Yeah, I heard that. And we all know that Danny ain't gonna abide by that. She's loud as shit, man. Like, the blasting the music, the dancing, and yeah, and the who do you love more? Like, what are you, 8? Are you 8 years old? Who asks that? The landlord doesn't have small children. Wait, are you meaning in her other place or this new one? Or this new one? Exactly. No, the landlord isn't living in the attached thing with a bunch of small kids. That's not true. She needs something. I don't know what, Sophie, but I don't know, cause she I don't know how else to word it other than she's a big fudge up. Yeah, no, that's not true. I think Dana, yeah, well, Gabby's already looking at some serious trouble. You know what, though, like, is funny is Danny has been in Florida for how long now? And bitch is whiter than when she got there. Like, I would be looking like a brown bear being at the beach every day. Being at the beach every day, you know. She doesn't do anything. Like, her life literally revolves around TikTok. Like, that's all she cares about. Yeah, been to the beach one time. Well, Hannah, that's different though. Yeah, but like, I mean, like, I don't know. I just mean, like, if I wanted to be, if I was going to live in Florida, I'd be going to the beach and enjoying the nice weather. It's so pretty down there. Yeah, go outside and do some stuff. She doesn't though, except when she went to the park. When she went to the park that one time and recorded that weird video sitting on like a slide. She would love for you to pet her. My dogs love attention. So do my cats. Well, mainly my one cat sits in bed all day on TikTok. Yeah, yeah. It's just leave some time to go get some fast food. I know. I would love to live in Florida. Like, it's so pretty. I would love to live in Florida. Like, it's so pretty down there. Yeah, our kids didn't have school today because our kids didn't have school today because um the weather was so cold and it was raining and snowing. It was so cold and it was raining and snowing. I hope there's not school. I hope there's not school tomorrow too. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't imagine living in Florida and like not going to the beach and enjoying it. Maybe that's just me though. I don't know. I live in Ohio and there ain't a damn thing to do here. Like where I live, there's like nothing to do. Like we have to drive either an north or south an hour each way to like it be at a mall or yeah, Ohio is boring. I know, right? LCD. Yeah, and like I don't know, there's just nothing fun to do around here. Like there's nothing for like families to do, like putt-putt courses or like riding go-karts or stuff like that. No roller rink. I mean, we have like pools in the summertime and oh my God, Mama Cow. That is 10 minutes from me. Literally 10 minutes from me. There's a bunch of bars and hotels around here, and that's about it. And a Walmart, some grocery stores, and a few dollar stores. Did they? I love going on vacation and like going putt-putting and riding go-karts. It's fun. Oh, that's nice. We went to a trampoline park for my youngest son's birthday. We went to a trampoline park for my youngest son's birthday last year. Well, Mama Cow, where I live, it's like 1 block long. Like, I don't even know if our town's a mile long. But where I live, it's like 1 block long. Like, I don't even know if our town's a mile long. Yeah. The part of Ohio I'm in is boring. Boring. Yeah. The part of Ohio I'm in is boring. Yep, nope, we don't have any stoplights either. Gabi didn't take the C&Ds to get signed by the court. Danny, does Gabi, huh? Y'all think G sent D the same C&D? I don't know. Like, C&Ds are nothing. Like, that's just basically like, hey, if you don't stop talking about me, I'm gonna take you to civil court. Like, oh, okay. I'm gonna take you to civil court. Like, oh, okay. Isn't there? I don't know. If there is, it's nowhere near me. I'm sure there are a few, but nowhere near where I live. Yeah. Cat sitting on my chest making my face itch. Yeah, like we've been to Cedar Point in Ohio. No, I was actually born in Tennessee and we moved here when I was 1. So I was born in Tennessee and then raised here. I can't do like the big roller coasters and stuff anymore. We went to Kennywood in PA this summer and they got me on this big roller coaster. I seriously thought I was going to have a full-blown panic attack. Like, ugh. Oh no. I used to be able to, but now they just make me sick and I end up with a headache. Okay, Mama Co. See, we do have um, a Walmart. It's like 10 minutes away. A Walmart. It's like 10 minutes away. Oh, really, Mia? I love Tennessee. We usually go down there in vacation because my mom's side of the family lives down in Brownie. Did you hear Mimi say Gabi been paying for a car in a car? Wait, Mimi? What? Did you hear Mimi say Gabi been paying her car and her car insurance while it was getting repoed? Mimi's been paying for it? I'm Yeah, um, my mom's family, they live like 20 minutes from Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. It's so much fun down there. We went last year and we did like this tubing on the river. Oh my god. And they said, you know, like you can't take any food, drinks, blah, 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 whatever. And it was a 2 mile long little thing, okay? And oh my god, like there was a snake that we saw more than once. We kept getting flipped on the tubes. Oh my god. But we got off just in time because like a big storm hit and there was people already on that river and they couldn't come off of it. It would have been fun if it wasn't like 2 miles, you know? Like we were thirsty. Like I was about to drink that damn river water. Oh, okay, sorry. So you were saying that like Danny was lying when she said Gabby's car was getting repoed or her little skit she did, which we assumed that anyways. I know, but I wanted to drink the river water. This bitch is thirsty. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, but then people ran like that was the freaking Bible truth, you know. Yeah, yeah, Dixie, I heard that. Oh god. I am so scared of snakes. Snakes and sharks I am scared of. Yeah, we do that around here. Sometimes we'll go like tubing on the creeks and take coolers. It's fun. Yeah, Kim, we have. See, like I'm not like bugs, spiders, whatever. Those do not. I'm scared of them too. Oh my god. I would have passed out. Pretty in Purple. I would have passed out. Like I am so scared of snakes. Are you in Ohio too, Connie? I would have moved out, Daisy. I would have moved out. How did it even get in there? What does that say? Naya is not a lie. That's funny. I know, Tina, it has been cold. I hope we get snow on Christmas, though. We haven't had a white Christmas in a long time. Last year it was like 67 degrees. We haven't had a white Christmas in a long time. Last year it was like 67 degrees out. Which, I mean, I guess is nice. Like, if you get your kids like a scooter or a bike or something, you know. Nice. Like, if you get your kids like a scooter or a bike or something, you know, they can still go outside and ride it. But I remember when I was younger, like, we'd always have a white Christmas, and now it just sucks. They come through the plumbing. That is always freaks me out. Like, I've seen like plumbing. That is always freaks me out. Like, I've seen like videos and stuff where like there's snakes in the toilet, and then I'm like freaked out when I'm using the bathroom, like, or like there's snakes in the toilet, and then I'm like freaked out when I'm using the bathroom, like making sure there ain't a snake coming up through the toilet. And I've had a frog in the really, like, it came up through. Chris, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm weird though. Like, when we go to the beach, I won't go in past like my knees unless the water's clear and I can see what's around me. I do not swim in the river that's clear and I can see what's around me. I do not swim in the river that's like in front of our house. It's just nasty. Big Banks, TikTok has been messing up a lot lately. Ew, really? Jessica's mods are in here snooping around. Really? Well, how about Jessica's mods come talk the shit to me that they said last night? How about we do that, girls? How about come up here and tell me about myself? I love to hear it. Yesterday in my YouTube live, I got diagnosed. What was I? A manic, bipolar, depressive bitch, I think. Like, I really appreciated that, though. Like, I've been waiting a long time to be diagnosed, so thank you for that. What are the mods? Lainey, Michelle, who else? Mods, Lainey, Michelle, who else?
Hey, sorry, I was doing stuff around the house. Hey, sorry, I was doing stuff around the house.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. And then double back and said, "Oh, we never said anything about them."
I heard it. I heard it. I heard it.
It's
I
like,
heard the
what?
recording. Which, like I said, it's just weird because I was nothing but nice to Jessica. Like, I defended her. Nothing but nice to Jessica. Like, I defended her, like, and she just, you know, talked shit. And then I even gave her a second chance this time around, and guess what she did then?
The
Talk
same thing.
shit. Yeah, where's Michelle at? I want to talk to Lainey, though. Whoever that Lainey is, be having a lot to say.
Who's Lady? I miss whoever that is.
I don't know. She was in that. Remember when I was live and they were like streaming and stuff, and that's when people, and I guess in my chat, were saying stuff about her, and she got upset. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and so since she wanted to clock me for calling her a big back, She also said people in her comments in the chat were slow and used a derogatory term.
Really?
Yeah, I got the receipts for that. Derogatory term.
Really?
Yeah, I got the receipts for that.
Wow. I heard she was mad that I said that when I said I heard she was mad that I said that when I said that she had scabies, but I meant shingles. I knew it was something with,
Oh yeah, she was mad about that.
Yeah. She said that I think people are scared of me, but she's not scared of me. I don't know when she said that I think people are scared of me, but she's not scared of me. I don't know when have I ever said people are scared of me.
Just
Good night, Sierra. But I'm sure, she'd probably go live and talk some more shit tonight when we're not around. Like, I am not up past 11, like 10:30, 11 most of the time.
Oh yeah, she'll be live at 3 a.m. when everybody's asleep.
Yep, talking her big game. Well, because she has shingles, but I said she had scabies. I said it wrong.
She wouldn't let me up in the box last night because she said there was no point.
Oh my god.
And also, her and Michelle are so uneducated. They said, you also said, Naya, that you did college while you're in school, but you can't do college because the military doesn't pay for schooling until you get out of the military.
Oh my god.
So uneducated. Like, it was so embarrassing for them. Everybody knows that's not true.
Yeah. Wow. She'll be crying, and off the app taking another so-called break, but we know that she was still around. She like, my god. She like puts herself in these situations and then cries about it. Like, she'll sit and talk shit on people and then they confront her and she just cries about it and backtracks. Like, just admit you said this shit. Like, why lie? Like, just like she said that she didn't talk shit about Waffles and she did, and I posted the receipts, and they just reported it and got it taken down, but whatever.
Why do they do that? It's just so weird. Like, you literally just said it a couple seconds ago.
She says people are bullies. That's her go-to. Yeah. Except, but like, it's okay when she wants to talk about Gabi. Like, are you being a bully then too? And that's not me defending Gabi because, but her saying that Danny has changed and in there gifting her, girl, that's embarrassing. You should be embarrassed.
Just weirdos. Just
Uh-huh.
very weird.
Very weird.
I guess, yeah, the comment that was made was, oh yeah, just wait, Brownie will do the same thing that she did to Waffles because they're not even friends anymore.
What?
That's what she said last night. I was like, what are you guys talking about? Waffles and Brownie are still friends.
Yeah, that's weird. Where did that one come from? I didn't know about that.
Me neither. News to me.
Same. I just talked to her before it came live. She didn't tell me we weren't friends no more. Jessica's so full of shit. But I'm gonna get off here and get